working. All right, we are live. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. KT here, back at another video. Today, we got the Washington Commanders and the Bears playing for Week 8. Big game today for the Bears. Not too much time to talk because the kickoff is now. Bears will receive first, and Caleb Williams will start off the day on offense. Big game for the Chicago Bears, sitting at 4-2, going up against the 5-2 Washington Commanders. A game with the number 1 overall pick versus the number 2 overall pick. This is just, I figured I'd just get up and stream for a while and commentate on this game, on what's happening. And yeah, I hope the Bears are able to squeak out a win. What's good, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Excited for this game, man. I've been waiting all week. We didn't know if Jaden Daniels was going to play this week, but he is going to play, so this should make this game a lot more interesting. Williams will start out on offense. That's good. That's good, man. Handoff to DeAndre Swift goes nowhere. Who you got in this game, Bears or Commanders? If you are in the stream, make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you drop your chat in the chat. I also have a link to my giveaway video. Make sure you guys click that on and go read the pinned comment so you'll be able to be eligible. Swift in motion. Here's Williams. And he goes down. And third down already for the Chicago Bears. Not a good start already. We got it already in 3rd and 15. He took a sack. On a bobble snap. Play calling started early today. It's a big game. They can't lay a dud here. And now to delay a game, that will push them even further back. Yikes, not a good start. That's not a good start at all. A delay a game and a sack and a delay a game. Now it's 3rd and 20 on the first drive. We got 17 people in the stream, but I'm not seeing 17 likes, guys. Let's get that like button up. We got a 3rd and 20. And the Bears will punt. Yeah, he threw it behind them. Not a good start at all. I hope they don't get up here and lay a dud. So the Bears will punt and give the ball right to Jaden Daniels. But then they'd even last a minute on offense. Good punt by Taylor. All the way back to the 10-yard line. He has room. Fumble! But it's recovered by the Commanders. Oh, man. An exciting start already. And here's Jaden Daniels, the number 2 pick in this year's draft. He's really skinny. So the Bears are gonna have to be able to keep Jaden Daniels contained in that pocket. I don't know how healthy he is right now because he is dealing with a rib injury, but still. We are missing some starters today. We don't have Jaquan Brisker and we don't have Kyler Gordon. Run up to Brian Robinson Jr. goes nowhere. So like I was saying, I don't know how healthy he is now, but he decided he wanted to play. Rib injuries are tricky like that. We'll see how his mobility is. And let's see if he can stay in the game since rib injuries are tricky. But good start for the Bears defense, stopping that run. They're third in rush offense, too. Daniels dropping back. Wide open over the middle. And a first down already for the Washington Commanders. Going no huddle. And there goes Daniels. Yikes. Not a good start already. Not a good start already for the Bears. They drive them right down. And that sets up the run game for the Commanders as well when he starts running. These are the games that are going to matter to the Bears because these are good teams. And your offense got right out there and sputtered. Yep. Yep. A big run by Brian Robinson Jr. and they're already in the red zone. And they're going to have to score. They can't keep going 3 and out. Yeah. Make him beat you with his arm. You beat me with your arm, I'll take that. Can't do it. Can't stop the run. Nope. Yeah. They can't stop the run. Yep. They don't have any run stuffers. Up. Somebody's down. Who's your run stuffer? Looks like Gervon Dexter is down. Who's your run stuffer? Uh-oh, don't tell me they had 2 weeks to prepare and they come out unprepared. We're going to be talking about the same things. Yep, starting early. And then their offense immediately. Yep. They got stuffed, he bobbled the snap and took a sack and then threw it behind somebody. So, not a good start for the Chicago Bears. The Commanders are already in the red zone. They've been working the run game pretty good. The Bears offense, again, we're missing some people on defense, but still. I said this multiple times, you're not going to be able to rely on your defense every time, so you're going to need to be able to score. And that first drive for the Bears was not good at all. It was not. They looked a little conservative on their first drive. And now with Gervon Dexter down, it's an added issue to your pass rush. So now it might be Brian Coward coming out. Or Chris Williams being in that second DT spot. You couldn't get off to a worse start if you tried. This is not working. Struggling to get my TV to work. The Commanders started very early with their run game, QB run game. Everything was working for them on that first drive. I'm unaware if they scored or not because my station is acting crazy. It's always when the Bears play. Yeah. It's always when they play. In the red zone, here come the Commanders.
Second and 1. Five out of 6 plays have been runs.
High form. Down he goes. Third down. Early third down coming. Byron Cowart with the tackle for loss.
Dexter's backup. 93 right in the middle. Cowart does a great job of swimming over the top and disrupting it right in the middle of the play. So
Third and three in the red zone. So big drive for both teams. If the Bears can hold them here, hold them in 3, that'd be nice. Gun look for Daniels. Here's Daniels. Down he goes. A throw by Daniels goes towards the end zone, but that dude was able to push Luke McCaffrey out. And the Bears hold on third down. Montez Sweat with the pressure. Good move on Andrew Wiley. Good play by Tariq Stevenson, too, to knock him out of bounds. So the Commanders will get a field goal out of this. A good play by the Bears defense to hold in the red zone. Considering how that first drive went, that's all you could ask for. 3-0 Commanders. Hopefully the Bears offense can get going in this next drive. It's clear that Washington Commanders offense is really explosive, and they're already generating explosive plays, so you don't want to keep giving them the ball back with no points. Yep, they got it. They would stop on third now. It's 3-0. Sweat got pressure on him. Yep. That's all you can ask for. Yep. Now the Bears got to come out. They can't. It's clear. If it wasn't clear about that first drive, it's clear that they're going to have to put points up. You're not going to have. You can't keep giving the ball back to them with no points. They're too explosive. Now I'm worried about Devon Dexter, though. I don't know. They never said. No, they didn't show that part. I think he might have just walked out on his own power. You can put Taysom Hill anywhere. They put him anywhere. Tight end, receiver, running back, fullback, tight end. Bears got to come out and respond immediately. They can't go 3 and out on this drive. That was not a good start. They ran up the middle with DeAndre Swift on his own read. He got stuff. Then the bobble snap on second down, and Caleb then got sacked. Then he threw it behind DJ Moore. And if that throw is on target, maybe he picks up that first down, and maybe keeps running actually. Again, big games. These are big games. These are primetime games. We want to see how the Bears are able to perform in primetime games. So let's try this again.
During that timeout, here's the kick, and it's going to be returned here by Carter. Carter trying to swing it across the field. Doesn't quite make it.
Look, if he didn't get tripped, he probably would have had some room there.
Hello, friends, Jim Nance, Tony Romo, and Tracy Wolfson. And Tony, we're going to be watching this all day. How much punishment can Daniels take in this game? Well, it's really how much you can handle. And this is an interesting.
And Sweat drove him into the ground on that hit. Oof, man. And keep wrapping him. Keep him. He looked composed his first drive. Williams looked a little flustered his first drive. They got offense. They're going to have to score. Let's try this again. 1st and 10. Off target throw to Rome Odunze. Yikes. Still behind the sticks. Come on, man. Don't prove him right. Williams will run. QB draw. 1st down, Bears. Maybe they need to go back to dumbing down the play calling again. Make it simple again. I'm playing that too deep safety. Just audibled into a different play. You gotta get rid of it. Wide open, Keenan Allen over the middle. The old man with the crown in his head. Jeez, I thought he was bald. Jeez, he got to cut that off. He got to. Took a big hit though. Checking into a different play is Williams. There's movement on the Bears offensive line. False start, Braxton Jones, right? Yep. I already did. I think that was more at Tevin Jenkins' fault. First and 15. They were in Commander's territory, too. Draw play. Got some of the yardage back. They're going tempo now. 2nd down and 10. Their Commanders are showing man. Just throws it away. And he had him too. And he had him. He had him too. On the screenplay, there was nobody over there. That throw was on target. Keenan Allen is running. Instead, it's 3rd and 10. And Dan Quinn likes to make it hard for rookie quarterbacks, too. And you know Washington wants this game. They want to prove something. And a punt incoming. Uh-oh.
Now you got a fourth down. The Bears offense kind of waiting to see what they're going to punt it. Simple. High-low combination.
And now the ball is coming out. Here we go again. Now the ball is coming out inaccurate. You're not playing the Carolina Panthers anymore. It's already 3-0, and you're going to give the ball right back to them with no points on the board. I'll pin them inside the 10 now. Yeah. Yep. They did not start. They're not started. They haven't started well at all. They have not started right at all. And it's not even like he's getting sacked. Now the ball's coming back out inaccurate. He missed 2 throws on that drive. 3 of them, if you count the one to Romo Dunze. Again, you talked about this. Is he going to be able to perform when the lights are on? You're saying you should be Rookie of the Week. You need to show it. Jay Daniels, if he scores again, he's going to be showing it. That was a great special teams game. Great special teams. Wish I had something like another computer or phone so I could look up stats and stuff like that. But I don't have it. I could have, or my computer, one of the two. That's not good. That didn't start. That was not good. It's like he's compensating again. He has protection, everything. And I hope, I hope that they're able to stop them on this next drive. You don't want to let it get too ugly. If you can't stop it, if you can't stop them from scoring, at least hold them to a field goal and keep it within a 1-possession game. If they score a touchdown here, it's going to put you behind in a hole early, and they like playing ahead. That's why it was so important for the Bears to come out and get points on the board, because they don't like playing from behind. Yeah. Their numbers are about even. Except for the touchdown-interception ratio. That's probably much the only thing that's uneven.
He's throwing the ball a lot more than Jay Daniels has.
Mm-hmm.
I think he threw the ball 50 times in the season.
That's what they need to do. They need to stop the run. They need to force the Commanders to become a passing team. Even though they can do it, I'd rather have them beat you passing the ball than them just running all over you.
Last year, for the whole season, they won 4. They've already eclipsed last year's win total. And we're still in October. And you saw Chicago come out at the end of last year, too, and have really taken the same approach this year, and it's kind of similar. Obviously, coaches have to have continuity, but you see these two guys deep. If I'm going to sit back there.
Oh! If Josh Blackwell was paying attention, that could have been going the other way, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Make him beat you right now.
Yeah, and you can't leave people open in the middle of the field. That was Tyreek Stevenson. He could have got flagged for that. But he honestly didn't even have to do that since the ball was coming out inaccurate anywhere. It's 3rd and 8. Bears need to get off the field here. Daniel stepping up. Makes a move on T.J. Edwards, and they get the first down.
He was right there.
Yep.
So he got off the field. He probably wanted to get the ball back this quarter. There was a chance to get off the field. He was right there. He got juked.
Yep.
That's why you want him to let him get you with his leg.
Yeah. You already got 30 yards rushing.
I said that.
They're keeping them above the sticks too much. They haven't put them behind the sticks.
CJ Abrams just got juked. That was just a good play. He just got juked.
Yeah. I mean, you can't play him no better. Most quarterbacks would have just slid down at that point. But we watched it for 3 years here in Chicago. And running quarterbacks like that get out into the pocket. They want to make things happen. They don't want to get down. They picked up the blitz. See, that's the only thing. His passing. You got to make him pass.
He couldn't beat you with the pass.
It's third, it's same yardage, 39.
He couldn't beat you with his arms. He don't let him beat you with his legs. Keep repeating it.
Good coverage by Tyreek Stevenson. If you wouldn't been paying attention right there, you probably could have jumped up and got that. It's 3rd and 9. You got to get off the field. The deep throw. Wide open, McLaurin.
That's his bread and butter.
Yep. Beat Tyreek Stevenson. And uh-oh. Here come the Washington Commanders.
Told you. That's all he can do. Like to run it, he's gonna go throw it long.
Yep.
He just got beat. Might get blew out this game. They might get blown out.
Yeah. Because they didn't start well on offense. And they didn't start well on defense either. They don't look prepared. They've gone back to the same play calling again.
You had 2 weeks off.
They've gone back to the same. They're trying to put the game in his hands, and he's not doing it. Daniels is doing it. Daniels is doing it. You saw that arm right there. It was accurate, pinpoint. We're dealing with the same things we dealt with the first 3 weeks of the season. Your quarterback being inaccurate. They could have extended that drive when they had the ball. They got to show up. Again, I've mentioned this before. You can't rely on your defense to win you every single game. And you're not going to be playing the Jacksonville Jaguars every single game, who beat themselves more than other teams beat them. Now it's 1st and goal.
They should have been off this field a long time. They was deep in the territory. They let him march down the field.
Yep. It's not a good start.
Very little resistance.
Yep. And their offense is doing nothing to threaten that Washington defense either. They could be doing the same things. You got 11 pass yards. Half of that is due to incompletions. Ball's hitting the ground too much. The 12 man on the field.
They're not prepared.
Nope.
They're not prepared.
Nope. They don't look prepared at all. Here we go.
That's coaching.
Yep. Your quarterback looks out of sync.
Like they know what they supposed to be doing.
But they got lucky. They got lucky. They got a false start. I think Dan Quinn's getting ready to throw the challenge flag.
He was trying to get off the field.
Mm-hmm. He pointed out the false start. It makes a little bit of sense. So basically, what he's saying is he didn't report as eligible on the field, but because he was a 12 man on the field because he was right, but he saw the false start and they pointed it out and they just blew it dead. I don't think Dan Quinn wants to hear that though. I think he wants to throw the challenge flag.
You can't challenge.
Either way, it's still first and goal. Don't tell me you're going to get out-dueled by Daniels.
They're going to go as far as that quarterback takes them.
Got him back there. It's him. It's Daniels. They can't contain. They're containing the backs fine. It's Daniels. They can't contain Daniels.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said you can't let him beat you with his legs. And then Tyron Stevenson, and you can't get beat like that.
Right. You got to sag off a little bit.
You can't get beat like that. You're not Jalen Johnson. You can't play ball around.
Well, honestly, I think Jalen Johnson should be covering Terry McLaurin.
Mm-hmm.
He should be following McLaurin, not Stevenson. Just threw it away. Pass rush got there. They need some speed on that pass rush, though. It seems like they're... Yeah. They need some speed on that pass rush. They don't have any speed. That's the problem. They don't have any speed on the pass rush.
They're too slow.
Yeah.
Why you got Dylan trying to chase him down? They don't have an edge rusher with speed.
And Sweat is even the fastest guy.
No, they need speed coming off. They need speed pressure.
Bears sent the blitz. Daniels finds him, dropped. They held him to a field goal again. And what did I say before the drive started? If they're gonna score, hold them to a field goal. Yep. Once again, Darrell Taylor forced that pressure. Who knows if Tremaine Edmonds makes that tackle right there? I think that's why Eckler dropped it. That's what you need. It's not that you have to bend, don't break. They gonna generate explosive plays. That's just their offense. That's what I'm saying. Now you're doing this with backups, and the Bears got their full starters out there in offense. They need to generate some offense. Maybe they're putting the ball in his hands too much. Because it's clear, you can tell by the first few drives when somebody have it and they don't. It seems like he don't have it today, at least not yet. It took a couple drives. Mm-hmm. It's just the pains of like having a rookie quarterback. You never really know what he's going to look like week to week.
Right.
As the rain starts falling harder now in Seattle. So good by Williams and Rapp, kind of knocking that tackle. You see the rain coming down.
What? Carolina winning a game?
We talk about how's that affect the quarterback and the passing game. What affects tackling a lot too. We get these wet bodies and these guys are so weak. This is second down there. Denver is going to call a timeout on third and goal. So back to third and goal for Seattle.
Got stuff. I don't think you could ask for a better defensive possession right there at all. I don't think you could ask for a better one. Bears got off the field, even though they let a lot of big plays. They let up a lot of big plays on them. They held in the red zone and kept them at 3 points. It's only 6-0. You score a touchdown, you have to lead, and you get some momentum on the road. They have no momentum right now in offense at all. Yeah, go for it. Oh no! Oh, it's brutal. Gino. And he fell backwards, so he couldn't recover. Caleb got to come on with it, man. Got to come on with it. Caleb Herbert isn't active today. So I think, me personally, if he's starting to become inactive now that Travis Homer is back, I think they're getting ready to package Khalil Herbert into something. They might trade him. They might trade him for something. We need that now. Big time. We need that now. Like, they have to score on this drive. That block. There's a good 5-yard carry right there. You get ahead of the sticks. You're probably going to run this down. Probably run another play and then run this down to the end of the first quarter. Swift. They're going to be 3rd and short when they come back from the break. If you don't get this, I feel like you go for it. Try to draw them off. They're gonna go ahead and drive this down to the end of the first quarter. It'll be 3rd and short.
Yeah, they get off the slow start. That's the thing with the Bears. They get off the slow start.
Yeah.
And then it starts to pick it up.
Hopefully we can get that. That's why I feel like if they don't get this first down, I feel like you go for it.
That's what I noticed when he gets off the start slow.
Yeah. This is weird. This is a weird game right here. It's 2-3. There's been a safety and a field goal. I don't know how often that happens. We'll score Agami. We gotta convert on our 3rd down once they get back from commercial. That's why you don't put Taysom Hill at tight end. Because you don't play tight end. You play quarterback. That was the worst route I have seen in a while. You just can't lose to the Raiders, man. You can't lose to the Raiders. Jameis was leading passer today. 334, 3 touchdowns. Good for Jameis. He carved up that Baltimore secondary.
Georgie Mandy's first marriage is all day. CBS Thursday, 8, 7 Central.
I lost a daughter, and someone at this law firm covered up the truth. So I'm going to find out who's responsible and get justice.
This place is a viper's nest.
Viper's nest is the understatement of the year.
New Babylon, Thursday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
All right, be 3rd and 2. Got to convert here. I feel like you go for it. I feel like if you don't get this, you go for it. They only got 38 yards. Washington already has 140, and we're just in the second quarter.
Especially at home when they outscore the opponent 40-9. Says we begin the second 15.
I see Roschon Johnson back there. They come with the blitz. Oh, he slid before the first down? Just go straight. Oh my God, that was a horrible play. And now you're punting. Looks like Torrey Taylor will be our best offensive weapon today. Yeah, look, I'm just gonna be honest. He don't look all that good today. He looks shook, and now you get. Yeah, they're gonna score. They're gonna get a touchdown this drive too. What are you doing? I have no idea what he was doing. Like, why not just dive for the first down? He just pulled a Will Howard. That's literally what Will Howard did. Sometimes you got to take that hit and you got to go get the first down. They needed the first down.
Yeah.
He looked discombobulated. He looks shook and discombobulated. Now you're giving the ball right back to them. You can't keep giving them the ball back.
They scored every time they had the ball.
They only have 6 points. Sometimes. Yeah.
They scored every time they touched the ball.
They're going to score this drive too. Because now your defense is on the field too much. You have put up no offense at all. Ran over Kevin Byard.
No, like Davis one.
There's Kevin Byard. Yep. They have all the momentum. And now you're going to start seeing your receivers get frustrated. The ball's not coming their way. Everything has gone wrong. Well, Booker and Walker got in there and blew that up.
That's right. They ain't gonna get no better. The Cardinals ain't gonna get no slouches.
Nah. And we're having the same thing. Your quarterback is costing you right now. He's costing you. You're doing dumb things. Why are you not going to get that first down?
told you, we're gonna go as far as he taking.
But you also said
Back is the question.
you better hope you don't come out here and lay a dud either.
Yeah, that's why my point exactly. Yeah, we're gonna go as far as he taking. It's the only question mark that the series.
Wide open, but Daniels underthrew him. And they get off the field again. I don't know how much more you can ask. They got 6 points. You're getting the ball back. You got all this time in the second quarter. They keep giving you the ball back.
Quarterback, come on with it.
That's not a good start at all. He didn't start well at all. This looked like he regressed back into what he was doing before. Now you're holding the ball too long, and that's causing the pressure to get through. You got to come on with it. Bottom line, period. It's never. Every time you think they got something going, they regress again. And they were lucky. They got 2 weeks off. Because they played that Sunday in London. They played early that Sunday, so they were done. And that's what happens when you have a bye week right before. They have a bye week right after you play in London. Maybe they were off a little bit too long. I mean, it's 6-3. It's 6-0. You gonna let them beat you 6-0? Their defense isn't all that good, but you're not doing anything to threaten it. The thing is that they were building something that second drive, but he overthrew somebody. Why'd he do that? He choked him.
Yeah, he should have. He didn't do that for.
Trying to be dirty.
Yeah, he's trying to be dirty.
Yeah. That was not a football play at
No,
all.
he should have kicked out the game for that.
He tried the alligator roll, purposely hurt the quarterback.
That's why he had mauled by that line.
That's what you get. That's what you get. Can't do nothing like that. Yeah. Reminds me of what Duncan Sue used to do. And now the Duncan Sue is like the nicest guy you'll ever meet. The man was a menace on the field, but he's like the nicest guy. If you meet him, he's like the nicest guy you ever meet. He's smart too. Very smart. Swift. Easy 5 yards per carry. 3 punts, only 2 first downs, and they have 39 total yards. You don't look happy at all. I don't think the play calling, I don't personally see.
Play calling is the quarterback. The execution. Quarterback and execute.
Doomsday in motion. Good move by DeAndre Swift. Ooh, he gave him the little footwork. Yeah. Skirt. Just a nice little move right there. Got the first down. Got time. You got to go. They got bull rushed.
This is a front and back enemy playing together. Basically, you rush four guys.
Yikes.
Gets depth with the routes and it makes
They only rush 4.
Yep. That's on your offensive line right there.
be able to rock the baby against this defense.
Now it's 2nd and 15. Every time you get some headway, they got 2 sacks already.
Turnovers coming in.
Blitz coming. You got to get rid of it. Good move. Williams. 3rd and 1. There was a lot of hopping and skipping in that, but it worked. Made Dante Fowler touch earth. He almost fumbled that ball too. I might call a timeout here. So think about this. I don't think he got it.
You gotta go for this.
Close.
You gotta go for it.
If you don't get this could really blow this game
Yeah,
open.
but you gotta go for it. You can't get that ball back. So not willingly.
He didn't get it.
You didn't get it.
She's about to get bad. He didn't get it.
Oh, well, he's going out. I thought you get a face
He might have got a face mask.
They didn't call it a face mask. Oh yeah, face mask. He did grab his face mask.
That wasn't the play. He didn't get a face mask.
He says he did.
Nope. Just got stuffed. About to get bad. They making it bad. They making it look bad right now. The quarterback's getting outplayed. Here comes the deep shot from Daniels. Wide open.
Everybody changed his cleats. He's slipping and sliding all over.
I think their quarterback is just playing better. He looks more composed, and he's the one that's hurt. There's a screen.
Yeah, it worked.
Yep. It's about to get bad. Yep. You ain't got no offense. You're back to not having no offense again.
Quarterback.
Yep.
Quarterback.
It's a flag.
Might be coming back for a whole.
Or blocking the back. Ineligible. That's bad. They haven't put up any offense at all. Their quarterback is playing horrible. – 17 yards passing. 2 for 6. Dropped. Bears got lucky.
Pass was right there. This is a second play in a row. They could have had big gains out, and that should have been caught. Washington third down. It's the right tackle, Andrew Wiley. The training staff is out on the field in a hurry. So, with that injury, we're going to step aside here in Landover, Maryland.
Man, they have bad, very bad quarterback play. 17 yards passing. He got 17 yards passing. He's 2 for 6, 17 yards passing.
No timeout.
Yeah, injury timeout. Jaden Daniels is 6 of 12. Yeah, no. 6 of 12 for 111 for Jaden Daniels. And they do just drop the pass.
He can't even get a pass off.
Nah.
When you do, he's not accurate. When he did, he's not accurate. I said the quarterback is going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Quarterback, we're going to go as far as the quarterback takes it.
And these are defenses you have to play well
It
against.
ain't going to get no easier.
It's not like you're playing the Packers or the Browns. You're playing the Commanders. I don't even think he's hit a pass. He's hit 2 passes. One of them was for no gain. That means he completed 1 completion before that. Just 1. 17 yards passing. And Jaden Daniels is already at 111.
Ain't looking good, bud.
The only thing left to do is kill as much as you can before they kill you.
Don't miss the epic return of Yellowstone, premiering this November only on Paramount Network.
The NFL on CBS.
That's not good. That's not good. He just didn't look in sync at all. He doesn't look in sync at all.
Burger King. And by Invisalign Aligner. Transforming smile.
You haven't dialed up nothing to threaten this defense. And every time we get a drive going, we either take a sack or throw incompletions. He flopped. And he didn't want to get penalized for it. They didn't get him. There he goes. He's out quarterbacking him. Now Darrell Taylor is down. Mm. 0. They had a big 0 on the board. They can't keep holding out.
Yeah, can't keep holding up. Ain't gonna hold up so long. Eventually they gonna break through.
We got 38 yards, total yards.
This is where I always feel like teams should be aggressive. You can run the ball, but anytime you're in 3rd and 3 to 4, 5, 6, it's like tough because you don't have any time to go behind the defense, right?
And they put this game on prime time.
So this is where I'm actually play faking and trying to set my head.
Be a third down.
The next snap, Tony, will be Washington's 11th red zone snap
Mm.
in this game.
We haven't even gotten to their territory. He ain't playing well. And when this was the biggest fear coming into this game, was he going to start playing well?
You know better after this. This is just the beginning. They got a brutal schedule.
Yeah. They got the hardest schedule in the league. Touchdown.
Nope.
Incomplete. He didn't control it to the ground. Good play by Tyreek Stevenson. He might have got it. I need to see the replay, but he might have was able to strip it out.
That might be a touchdown. He took it after they went to the
Yeah.
ground. Let's see. No, they hit the ground.
It hit the ground.
They hit the ground.
They might challenge it. I think that
Be a
might.
touchdown.
That's a touchdown. Yikes. Yikes.
This one, Gene, does he have control when the ball hits the ground right here?
Nope, that ball came out. That ball came out. That ain't no touchdown.
I think that's a touchdown.
No, that ball moved before it hit the ground. It was moving out of his hand. That ain't no touchdown.
Oh boy.
That ain't no touchdown.
Even if it is, you're going to be down 2 scores. Because they're going to get another field goal. They're going to be down 2 scores. You got playing him. He's showing why he might should have went number 1. There's already rumors.
If that was in stride, he would have had 6. But Nick's put it there.
Gotta be able to grab that one in. Let's go back to the 4th down that led to this drive, and it was 4th and 2 around midfield. And run an option play, but run it to the
That's going to be a tough call. It's all depending on what a catch is. He controlled it and it did not. It get knocked out at the end. Either way, it'd be worse if it's a touchdown. It's still gonna be bad if they get a field goal out of this. And they can't contain him. He's out. He's just outplaying them. It's gonna be a tough call. That's why it's taking so long to come back from the break. They might just give him it since he had full control before he went down to the ground.
It looked like it came out. It looked like it was moving to me.
It was a great throw too because he high pointed it and threw it where only his guy could get it. They called it incomplete. They got lucky again.
I told you it looked like it came out. It looked like it was coming out before it hit the ground.
3rd chip shot of the day. This time 28. 27-30, 28. 3 field goals shorter than an extra point.
But criticism has to be high if they lose this game.
Defense kind of keeping them from getting blown out. You got to do something on offense. See, it's moving. See, that ball moving.
As you alluded to, and I know we just got this shot, when you watch Zach Ertz's left hand, and he has to survive the ground, at that
He didn't have,
They were moving. They didn't survive the
yeah,
ground.
and he didn't have his left hand on the ball.
No, he didn't. See?
To say that he didn't have firm control.
He didn't have firm control.
And I
I'll
also
take
think
it.
it's to be noted, on plays that get this difficult frame by frame, that is when the ruling of what the officials say on the
So
field.
basically, the Bears got lucky, but they
The
got.
ball hit the ground. He didn't have control of that ball.
If he would have pulled it in, then
Mm-hmm.
Big enough there to confirm what happened, but there wasn't also something there so definitive to say that we're going to turn this and make it an incompletion or a completion either. But what a great effort by both great players.
I mean, it's just good for him to stick with it because he was the difference between being down being down 2 touchdowns, and being down only a touchdown 2-point conversion.
I just love that for all these years that you and Gene 2 and 3 on an incompletion with the ball being taken to the ground.
Yep. Got riddled at the 30-yard line. I can't definitively.
Stop fighting. You gotta play better. Stop all that fighting. Play better.
Yeah.
JB, highlights ready with Coach, Nate. Of course, Matt Ryan had a lot of neat things to say about these rookie quarterbacks this week in the media.
Punt downs.
We got the matchup that only the winner would get it, but Danny's been able to
That's
go.
not acceptable.
We're still just in the second quarter. Let's see if Rams to get things activated. This is when usually the Bears start to hit another gear.
They only got 12 yards passing. I don't know. Now they don't trust him now.
Why not draft at number one? How you draft at number one that you don't trust?
They don't have any set up offense. When they slow down, they can't run offense. Blitz coming. Dude stepping up. You got to get rid of it. Could have just went to the outside. I don't know what he's doing. And he's bailing out the pocket way too early. Komet was open. I don't know why he tried to cut up field and not just outrun him with his speed. Yeah. They're not getting the ball at all. At all. They've only converted 1 third down.
If only there were backups in real life, but at least there's Progressive to protect your home. So the Commanders, to get back to your point, are 3-0 at home.
They haven't lost a game at home either. So they love playing at home. You haven't done nothing to threaten that offense at all. You are 0-4 on third down conversions. Blitz coming. They're bringing the blitz too. They're putting pressure on them. They're coming. You got to get rid of it. And there's Odunze. And that's the first third down conversion they've had all game. That's actually the most explosive play they've had all game.
I don't get it. He's the key. He's the key. Look at that.
Ooh, man. Rome Odunze with the brilliant move. They got the receivers.
They got weapons.
All these weapons, and you only got 38 yards of offense.
They got weapons. You think it's a beast, man. You got 3 stars at receivers. I don't understand it.
It's quarterback. Quarterback got to start playing better. Good jet sweep, DJ Moore. Just go straight. Oh, why can't they just go straight?
They don't want to take that hit. Go straight, you're gonna get hit.
It's football. You're gonna get hit regardless.
They don't want to take that hit.
If you go straight and turn left, you can make that guy miss. And instead of going straight, you stop. You stopped a yard short of the first down. You got to know where the sticks are. Swift up the middle, first down. I think you got to get a touchdown out of this, in my opinion. Is that a flag? Oh. Yeah. There's a jet sweep to Odunze. Ooh! He got the little bunny hop. Let the rookies in. And that was why they drafted him, right? Couldn't count on Braxton Jones. Yep. I think he might be just about done too. Get rid of it. What a move by Williams. And he's going to run for the first down and then get hit late. And no flag. That's a flag, though. What a play by Williams. That's Tevin Jenkins' fault. That's Tevin Jenkins' fault. Shit, you talking about trading picks to get Myles Garrett? No, they need to keep every pick they got. Yeah. Yeah, he got hit in the head.
Yeah, in the head. They should have threw that flag.
You talk about trading picks for Myles Garrett or Max Crosby.
Yeah, I always one for that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm telling you, I always one for that.
Yeah. They need to save every pick they can get and draft linemen. Forget about Max Crosby and Myles Garrett for a moment. You need linemen. There's no guarantee. Now that Braxton Jones is out with injury again, he's not a if you can't stay healthy, that's not a franchise left tackle. That's not a franchise left tackle. And Tevin Jenkins can't stay healthy either. He hasn't been playing his best football. So you're gonna need two linemen. Plus, you might need a third with a guard and a center. You need to keep as many picks as possible to draft offensive linemen. I don't know. You don't want to trade all these picks and mortgage the picks, and when you could have built an offensive line. Then if he can't play, then what you gonna do? You got rolled up on. Yep. Chiefs 6-0, might be 7-0 by the time this game is over. Unless it's like debilitating, you know Mahomes will play through it. I don't know how he got out of that, but he finally was able to make that play that they needed. It seems like DJ Moore is getting blanked. So it's going to have to be, it looks like Rome Odunze is going to have to be the guy. And that's a good, he made some good moves on that. With his routes, he got good feet. As long as he stay healthy, he's going to be a really, really good receiver.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. And by
But I think they're getting close to the red zone too.
The Marine Corps Marathon started in Arlington, Virginia this morning. What a beautiful day for thousands of runners who participated, including my son-in-law, Lieutenant Commander Anthony Delaney, there alongside my little sweet baby, Carol. Those are two of the most wonderful people you could ever meet.
They got a 1st and 10. They're close. They're approaching on the red zone right now. You can't take no sack. You can't lose yards. I don't know why you're running inside zone on a play where you need to go get points.
Time off the clock.
You're being conservative in the red zone. And that comes from not playing or practicing. Yeah, you need picks. You need picks. You need to keep all the picks you got. Blitz coming. You got to get rid of it. Going deep. Way overthrown. Ugh. You might have to settle for a field goal. He had a step too. He didn't see him until late. And that ball was nowhere near his hands at all. He missed it. Missing guys. They're going to be conservative. I think it's going to be a screen. And he took a sack, and it takes him out of field goal range. And he went backwards, and it took him out of field goal range.
Don't make a bad situation worse. He made a bad situation worse.
And you get nothing out of that drive.
The tackle got beat, and then he missed the chip. So they both got beat. Neither one of them did their job. I can't put that on him. He's running for his life out there. He's running for his life out there. That line ain't playing particularly well. They getting bullied. Look at that. Look at that. That's complete breakdown.
Yeah, because they first of all the play.
You got a backup tackle in there.
Right, and second,
Roshan missed the chip.
Second of all, the play call came in really, really late, so they had 3 seconds.
Right, you got a rookie tackle in there.
And you have to punt.
You had a rookie tackle in there, and they're just not good. You're right. You need to keep all the picks they got and fix that damn line. He's not. No.
That's a backup.
He's a backup. It's a reason he's a backup. That line is horrible.
But it hasn't been like that all game. They've had opportunities. Like you said, you make that throw to commit, you're one step closer. You're missing throws, you're missing things, you're taking sacks. Play calls getting in late. They're going to get blown out. This game might be pretty much over if the Commanders go down and score again. They still got enough time to go down and score. Got nothing. They got nothing. He's out dueling him. That's not what people will be saying. He's out. Jaden Daniels is out dueling him. He's gotten out of sacks. He's holding the ball longer. But that's where that running comes in. And you got that superb athlete out there. He can make that throw, and then his deep ball is good. You don't need to dink enough. He can throw the deep ball good enough. As long as his man beats one of our corners, he'll throw. He'll be on the money. They're not playing well. That missed throw to Komet hurt. Because then you threw an incompletion to Keenan Allen. And he beat his man. It looks like week 1 through 3 again. The offense looks discombobulated. And we knew this. We said this. They can't go into Washington and lay a dud. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're laying a dud. Now, this was the matchup everybody wants to see, but right now, it looks like Jaden Daniels is dominating this matchup, and they only have 9 points.
On Tuesday, the Commanders, in partnership Virginia Hospital Center and the National Breast Cancer Foundation gathered to back 300 hope kits for women in the DMV area currently undergoing breast cancer treatment. Job well done. But all involved. Well, now you have 55 seconds. So Chicago does it. Washington plays it extra cautiously, which probably will. We got the 2 timeouts on the Bears side. Made the pass, had no time to throw in this first half.
You have to see it, but I'm still being aggressive here. On the first down, I agree with that right there.
Pushing out to about 15-yard line. Double Brown.
And now you get up, muddle huddle, you don't go crazy fast, but you're just trying to get one play that gets you. Get the ball.
And it's gonna be nice looking at the all 22 and seeing what's happening, and see if we're seeing the same things. They might even get a field goal out of this, and they get ball first.
First and 10.
Hmm.
That's Noah Brown. He had a pass play just like that earlier that hit him right in the chest. Bounced away. Timeout called by the Commanders. That's
He looks good.
for Daniels, and only the third one that
He
goes
looks
to the
more
wide receiver.
poised. He looks more confident, poised. He looks calm, cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah.
So the winds are confused, but his offensive line is holding up too. He's been sacked a bunch of times.
But every time they've tried to sack him, there he goes. He's just straight running. He ain't.
And they just said it themselves. The Ravens ain't had a lot of time to throw.
Well, you're gonna have to.
He's been sacked, what, 4 or 5 times?
You're gonna have to adapt because you can't keep going into games like this. You have no points at all.
You know what I'm saying? They've been sacked about 4 or 5 times. They said the same thing I said. That line ain't playing well at all. He didn't really have time to throw nothing. They've been right in his face. They blitzing every time.
Yeah, because they know they can't handle the blitz, like we usually been doing. They just throwing blitzes.
Yeah, they blitzing every time.
When you blitz 7, somebody's gonna come free.
Boy, that's comes from not having a bad offensive line.
You blitz 7 and
What you do when you got a bad team and a bad offensive line, you blitz.
you got a 7. You got to blitz. When you blitz 7,
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They're open if they right in the quarterback's face. He can't throw the ball. He ain't got time. They're blitzing. They're right in your face. Look at all the time he got. No pressure on him.
that was a prevent.
I'm talking about just the whole game. They haven't been getting much pressure on him.
They have, but every time they've gotten pressure on him, he breaks the pocket. They've had chances to sack him. He just gets out.
Why is he breaking the pocket? Because there's no the pressure ain't getting it. There's nothing coming up the middle.
Well, he's outdueling our quarterback. This was the problem.
Because he got time to run and time to play space to run and time to throw the ball.
Uh oh. It's been an absolutely brutal half. 9-0. 9-0. Jay Daniels has 200 yards passing. Well, halftime. Game has not gone well at all. It's an awful first half. I don't have any stats available, so but I can tell you now that they're under 100 total yards of offense. They haven't taken advantage of nothing the Commanders are running on defense at all.
And now 27-yard attempt by pass.
They might not put up points at all this game. The way it's looking.
And Buffalo on the opening drive down the field they go. And the Seahawks do get a stop. Josh Allen wide-eyed, looking forward. He's like, oh, man, I guess we'll take the 3.
Well, that Bills game, 2-touchdown lead for Buffalo. That Bills game gave us today's good hands play of the day, presented by Allstate.
Just awful. Awful first half. Trying to see if I can get some stats up here. What's wrong? Not really, but what do you need? It's in the edited videos in the D drive. It should be edited or it should be OBS, either that or OBS videos.
Edited or OBS?
OBS.
In the phone, is there an OBS folder?
It's a folder in the D drive that says OBS videos. I see the Grossi raid people have come in here. Don't know how Packers fans found my stream. There's like 116 people in stream right now. Thanks for the love, y'all. Shoot. Packers fans or not, that's love right there. I appreciate it.
I expect him to just take a knee at this point.
That's love right there. Thank y'all for that.
That's the only thing that's gone wrong for the Broncos quarterback in the first.
I can see Tom sent y'all. I can see that. Whoever Tim Platt is, Kami's. It's still early. Don't get me wrong. It's going into the second half. It's not like the Commanders are just putting up all these points. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all of that. Shout out to Tom Grossi, even though he's a Packers fan. Shoot, I hope they can get going too. They ain't looking too hot. I don't know what's going on. They were doing fine. It's like we're not doing anything to threaten the middle of the field. Nothing. If they're blitzing, that means somebody is open. We're not running any play action. We're basically just putting the ball in Caleb Williams' hands and hoping that he can throw the ball. Hoping that he can find the open man. And when guys are getting through, he either can't get away, and he's been sacked 3 times. He can't get away. And then when we do get momentum, we do get stopped for a loss. We get a penalty. He gets sacked. Like, I believe we have 12. We had 12 passing yards at one point. 12. And it looks like it seems like Jay Daniels is more comfortable and calm. Even when he has had pressure in his face, he's been able to make guys miss and make guys play and make guys pay. Because on third down, the Bears have had multiple third downs where they forced him outside the pocket, or when they've gotten pressure on him and they can't get him to the ground, and he runs and jukes at T.J. Edwards and gets the first down. You can't blame a 4th or 3rd round rookie when you're so-called your franchise right tackle or left tackle can't consistently stay healthy. So they're gonna have to get it together. Some adjustments are gonna have to be made. Shout out to Tom Grossi and his crew. They came through. We got the likes up to 72. I didn't even know they do raids like that. I appreciate it, though. I really do. Shout out to Tom Grossi, though. Yeah. Shoot, forget about Miles Garrett and Max Crosby. You need an offensive line. You need to keep them picks and build an offensive line. That and your quarterback is holding the ball a little too long. He's holding the ball long. He's staring down guys, but he's not letting it go. So it's clear he's not confident throwing the ball right now. And he looks jittery.
Back to live action here. Saints and Chargers just kicked off into the second half.
Some coaching changes might need to be made too, Joseph, because the Bears looked uncoordinated and unprepared from the moment the game started. They got a penalty, then they took a bad sack. It just looks like they weren't prepared at all. Guys are missing tackles. They're making the Commanders' the offense look easy. And the funny thing is, the Commanders only have 9 points. They've been able to get off the field. It's not like the defense is just giving up points and yards and points. They're not down 20. They're down 9. It's the Bears' offense. It's quarterback play and it's offensive line play. It's not even the play calling. Guys are getting open. And this goes back to what we were seeing. And then we're going back to the same things we were doing week 1 through 3. We're alternating before blaming the offensive line, blaming the quarterback, blaming the coaching. When in reality, it's all 3 things together. You're not getting good offensive line play because your left tackle can't stay healthy. Your left guard is missing blocks and is playing the worst football he's ever played in his career. Karan Al-Magaji hasn't played a game yet. That happens because Braxton Jones can't stay healthy. You got the quarterback back there. When he does have time, he's overthrowing, underthrowing guys, or not throwing it at all, and going backwards, or sliding before the first down. Then with the coaching, some of the play calling has been suspect too, because on 4th and 1, you run a bubble screen to DJ Moore and get stuffed. Then in the red zone, when you need to be aggressive, you run an inside zone to DeAndre Swift, and this was the problem that I've seen mentioned a lot of times on Twitter, social media, on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And people asking like, are we going to continue seeing the same offense, or are we going to revert to what we were doing weeks 1 through 3 because we want to run his system? Play calls coming in too late. It's a mess. It's an utter mess. So if coaching changes, I'm all for a coaching change needing to be made. But let's not act like the guys aren't making the plays out there. All the receivers are open. The receivers are getting open. Somebody's getting open. There's no reason why you should have no point. And then you break a sack, but then you continue to go backwards and you basically take them out of field goal range, in which you can continue to keep yourself in field goal range. Instead, you take a sack. The one thing you couldn't do right there, you do it. The one positive that I saw. The one thing that I saw from the first half was that Rome Odunze looked pretty good when you get the ball in his hands. Thing is, you have to get the ball in his hands. Go ahead and get somebody banned in there. So when you get Rome Odunze, it seems like when you get Rome Odunze the ball, he does well. And he's able to get in space and make guys miss and make guys pay. All right, shout out to the Grossi posse. Thank y'all for raiding the stream. I appreciate it. I really do. Shout out to Tom Grossi. Even though he's a Packers fan. Rome was a great pickup. He was. He's a good receiver. He has everything that you need: speed, route running, good footwork. He can block. He can do everything you ask him to do, but you have to find a way to get the ball in his hands. If DJ Moore is not open, somebody has to be open. There was multiple plays where Cole Kmet was open and the ball is just not coming out. Bull, it's bull crap. It's not like the play calling isn't there. We're doing the same things we're doing week 1 to 3. We're doing the same things. No, we just have to execute better. Your O-line and your quarterback got to execute better. This is the one time I can say that the play calling hasn't been abysmal. There's been questionable play calls, but it hasn't been abysmal. It's not like there's not plays there to happen. Yeah, I hope they can turn it around too, Joseph, but I don't know. First, they're going to have to Caleb's going to have to calm down. He looks jittery, and he doesn't look prepared. He looks out of sync. When I see Jaden Daniels, I see him in sync. So he's going to have to calm down, go through his progressions. If he doesn't see anything, just run. And be decisive when you run. Don't start dancing. Because now he's taking too many hits inbounds. I think we need to get under center more. I will say that. Clearly, the gun stuff isn't working. It feels like the Bears are trying to put the game in his hands, and they're calling plays for him to go up the field, throw the ball around. But it just hasn't worked. Maybe it's too much right now. Maybe we need to dumb down the offense again, get under center, get him on the move, and get him moving with his feet on read options, all that stuff. Maybe get some lateral movement going. The only thing is that the Commanders get the ball first, so the defense is going to have to come out and get a stop. It feels like we've gotten soft again. No, there's no rhythm to their offense at all. Second half on the way, Commanders get the ball first. 9-0 Commanders as it stands right now. Bears defense gotta get off the field on this possession. I think they played well the first quarter. Gotta limit some of those explosive plays, especially with Jaden Daniels' legs. But he hasn't really torched them with his arm yet. And they haven't really scored on those big plays yet either. They've only gotten field goals so far. So they're going to have to do something, man. They're going to have to do something. Or else it's going to get real ugly. 3 of 8. 33 yards passing. He's dual. Then meanwhile, Jaden is 10 of 19, 154, and 31 rush yards. He's able to break the pocket a little bit more and use his legs a little bit more, so that opens up things for them. Deep shot, wide open, Zach Ertz. Already in Bears territory. He's making the throws, man. He is. Eventually, this defense is going to break, and they're going to allow touchdowns. We've just played this. They basically have the same secondary that they did last year, and we can't abuse them like we did last year. Because the ball's not going downfield, and if it is, it's inaccurate. The Tom Grossi party came in and raided the stream. Read option. Robinson. Be 3rd and short. 3rd and 3. They need to get off the field here.
Offensive unit. He's physical. I mean, that was a great cut. I know it's not a script play, but he's such
I don't know. And with 13 minutes, basically 20 minutes to go, 30 minutes to go in this half, if they score again, are you going to be able to put up points enough and then get stops on the other end to come back in this game? They need to stop big time. They got pressure on him, but they didn't get him. There's his legs. Still didn't get him. And he got the first down. He's just playing better. And there goes my station, of course.
battling it out here today in Landover. Timeout call. Interesting. He burned a timeout here 2.5 into the second half. What'd you see there, Tom?
Basically, they were communication from the sideline into the field.
This is not a good start to the second half.
Coach up the sideline says 11 versus 12 is tight ends, receivers who was the game, and they had it where they ran in multiple guys, and when the play clock gets down low, those are backbreakers, and they don't matter until the game is close late and you really need it.
This guy you saw in Kingsbury. Quarterback through. Here's 1st and 10.
There's the blitz. And they finally got him. Yep, finally got him. He got pressure last time. Guess what? The play before this, he broke pocket. He was able to make a guy miss. He wasn't dancing, and he just ran. He doesn't sit there and wait. He runs. He's not playing well. He has eight attempts for 38 yards. He's not playing well. He looks jittery. He didn't look like he was ready. Getting outplayed. Making the same excuses we did in weeks 1 through 3. You got to play better. There's plays out there. Make them.
It's Cliff, who's the former head coach at Arizona. He was Patrick Mahomes, quarterback coach at Texas Tech. He's been around some time. He led to NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year 2019. Got Caleb, got Jaden. I mean, he's a quarterback whisperer. It's true.
It's 3rd and 11. Let's see if he can make this play.
Ian Salko, quarterback in college, won the Sammy Ball Award. Miscue here.
I don't know what was happening right there. That looked like a whole miscommunication.
That's on that man.
Yep.
This would be interesting if you decline this. I would, because you're going to put him back in the same spot with the loss of yardage just before down and maybe 3rd and field goal range now. It might have taken him out, but 2 guys in motion, you can't do that. Quarterback moved up.
Is this a punt range or is this field goal?
He took him out. He took him out of field goal.
It's a sack, right?
No, penalty. That was gave by a penalty.
He declined it.
Oh, okay. So he just took the sack.
Yeah. It looked like a miscommunication.
That was expecting the snap. This kid.
Botched opportunity for Washington.
It looked like a punt.
They sink, and all of a sudden they have to call timeout. Then they have that play.
They ran the ball on 2nd and long to get in field goal range. So you can't do is take a sack there. Well, that basically was a sack. They didn't give themselves a chance. That's a good play. Chicago did it to themselves earlier as well.
So Way comes in to punt, just his 2nd of the game. Kind of punt that will hurt the average, but can help the team.
Well, you don't want to put this in the end zone. That's the number one thing here. Keep this ball in green grass. Taking the clock down smart. Take it delay game.
Well, I ain't an Eagles fan, so I don't know what my thoughts after the Eagles gave them the belt today. So that don't really concern me. I'm a Bears fan. But if we want to be technical about it, hey, Bengals aren't that good of a team, so I guess the Eagles play good.
Except for decline penalties faster than any.
They beat the team that they were supposed to beat.
You're all over it. I appreciate that. We try. So Wade this time. Sends it soaring. To the 3.
Yikes!
Good point.
That's gonna be it, and they are going to give them another. They're gonna go 3 and out. They're gonna go 3 and out.
Why would I use him instead of my knee game that's delivered to my goal?
All that protection, like the first quarter ever played, he's left out there. He wasn't getting sacked every 5 seconds. He wasn't running every 5 seconds. I feel like he's bailing a little bit too early. He's running into sacks. We're doing the same thing.
Here's Smith looking. First down. Good throw by Geno Smith on the run. It's Tyler Lockett, who has been ultra quiet here today. It's only a second catch of the end 9. They need the 6. Keep an eye on Bowers.
He looks like he has nerves, yeah. I just read that on Twitter. He looks like he has nerves. All his throws are off target. But you can't be nervous and be the number 1 overall pick against the guy who was the number 2 overall pick. Time is it? And I don't think being 96 yards from the end zone is a good enough excuse. You got to get points here. You cannot give the ball to them. You cannot give the ball back to them. You got to do something. You got 38 yards passing. That's not good. Regardless of the reasons.
Everyone's forgotten who owns this valley. Time to remind them.
The only thing left to do is kill as much as you can before they kill.
And this is a bottom 5 pass defense. It's not like they have this all-time defense. They don't even have a very good pass rush.
Paramount Plus streams the NFL on CBS every Sunday at home or on the go all season long, right through the AFC Championship game. So Bears. Let me ask you, if you had a hot dog with that was amazing. Coach Dick had recently turned 90. He's been in Florida with Bishop of the Bastards, 1st and 10. And Smith for 3 yards. Let's go over to Trace.
After that failed drive, Zach Ertz called the whole offense over. He said, "We are trying too hard. We're trying to do too much. Just be ourselves." And then after that,
Yeah, defense giving you a chance. You got to go. This is where, backed up or not, we see Patrick Mahomes in the same situation. He beat them right down. Get rid of it. So whose fault is that? That's holding the ball too long.
Was that close to making a defensive gem of a play. Still wasn't great. Really close. Right here, you gotta have
Hitch.
timer in your head. You can't do that right there and go backwards.
And look who's calling for the ball.
Wide open. Streaking down the field. Wide open.
He lucky he got that pass off because he was in the end zone.
Wide open. Streaking down the field. Wide open.
Yeah.
What did he hit him for? He was wide open. Jones was wide open.
Duh! God, man. I don't want to hear nothing about no pass protection. He's not playing well. He's not getting it done.
He's dominating. Exactly right.
James Daniels is getting it done. Whose fault is that? This doesn't look like no number 1 overall pick. Good field position too. Caleb is holding the ball too long. Yeah.
He was wide. He was like this.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
he was like
That was Keenan Allen.
I mean, somebody was wide open like this.
And you add penalty yardage. They gonna score. This game might be over. And here we go again. These people on the same media, all these same dudes. It's the offensive line. It's the play calling. He's not making the throws. The man was wide open. Why are you going backwards? Stop going backwards.
They don't do this unless they open.
Right. Step up in the pocket. Get through. You know you're playing with a rookie. Your clock has to go off. You're holding the ball too long.
Quarterback getting in the ball. Easy.
And he said, and that, what did Kyler Murray say? I'm not getting him the ball. Enough.
Getting in the ball.
He's holding the ball too long.
Like this.
And then he overthrew him. And the funny thing is, he overthrew him again.
He wide open. Streaking downfield. And right there, right.
You can't just put up numbers against bad teams.
Right. That's exactly right. Overrated. Overrated.
If you did listen to any of these people tell you differently, you a damn fool. All these excuses. He's holding the ball too long. He's not making the throws. Yeah.
Nobody near him.
Guys are getting open.
Nobody near him. He's scared.
Yeah.
He's ready about to get in. That's why he didn't die for that first down. He slid before that first.
He
first
did-
down.
he looks-
didn't want to get hit.
He looks jittery.
Yeah.
He looked like he looked like he's crumbling under pressure. That's what it looks like. It looks like he's crumbling under pressure. Ain't nothing else.
They're gonna go as far as he takes. This is their guy. I'm picking the draft. No excuses. He's being outplayed. So he looks totally cool, calm.
Yeah. And he's been under. Let's not act like he hasn't been under pressure either.
He looks cool, calm, collected. He doesn't look rattled at all.
They got about the same amount of defensive talent as we do on that defensive line.
Matter of fact, they're missing their best.
Yeah. So I can only imagine what they were going to do if they had him.
Everything about Jay Williams is cool, calm, and collected. He looks like he knows what he's doing out there. He's
Yeah.
cool, calm, and collected.
They called that unnecessary roughness.
Yeah, but you can't do stuff like that. He's already down.
Pressure. Yeah, look how he gets out. And then guys stop instead of running towards him. He's better. He looks better.
Can't argue with that. Can't argue with it. They didn't take it. It's okay to do it. Poise.
That's called poise and not panicking.
Not panicking. Ain't nothing there. He gone. He got it. He got it. He got it.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Game. Getting outplayed. Outcoached, outplayed, outmanned.
He's got it. He's got it. They're taking the wrong guy.
Yep. It's 15-0.
The Bears got it wrong again. Here we go again.
Getting it wrong.
Again. They ran the man out of field. They ran the guy out of town that could do all that.
Yep.
They had a guy that could do all that.
Yep.
They ran him out of town.
I don't want to hear nothing about no Carolina Panthers or no Jacksonville. Look how you looked against Jacksonville. These are the games you have to win.
It's where you show what you're made of as a team.
They got bailed out.
They got bailed out by a penalty. They got bailed out.
That defense is on the field way too long to have backups on there. You have backups. You should be putting up
No,
offense.
the defense was getting off the field. They did their job. They gave us 9 points. The offense has done nothing.
Nothing.
Given them nothing.
Because your quarterback's giving you nothing.
Given them
They're not running the ball enough.
Because you can. Because they just stacking the box. Because they know you can't throw it. So they just going to stack the box.
So now we'll go back to calling DeAndre Swift a mid-running back, right? Look at that.
Poise.
See how he can stand under pressure?
Poise. It's called poise in the pocket. It's called poise in the pocket. Not being skittish. He knew he was going to get hit. He stood there and delivered the ball. That's what a quarterback's supposed to do. He stood there and delivered the ball. This is a rookie just like the one we got.
This game is over. There's 8 minutes left.
This is a rookie just like this is the third quarter. Just like the one we got.
There's like, what, 25 minutes left in this game?
They still got-
28 minutes?
They got a whole other quarter to play.
They score here. You have to continue to stop them. And they score here. You have to go down, get a score, and then stop them again, which you've shown that you cannot. Because they're just out field goaling you. If you even go down far enough. They have 1 first down this entire game. And now he's by himself again.
Came out and showed.
Yeah. Getting ready to get another 12 man on the field.
I just keep getting this. So it comes from coaching. Guys don't know what they're supposed to be doing.
Which they had last week, went for a touchdown. 2nd and 7. They have pop stars in their
This is taking a lot of time off the clock. You'll have a quarter. You may not even get that. They might ride this all the way down.
Slim Shady, you name it, they got it.
Well, what happens is you're trying to put things into one department, basically. So
They ain't
instead
good
of
'cause they don't want the quarterback to rest. I mean, the defense to rest to you.
anything with an R in it,
We already got them back there.
just make it simple for the players, but then you can have more volume.
But yeah, I agree about the quarterback play. It's a night and day difference.
Yeah. It's everybody blaming everybody else. Meanwhile, he's doing the same thing.
They're just people trying to say, hey, look at this, look at this.
Everybody's out of
They
control.
take the quarterback, but they don't know what they're supposed to be doing.
The locker room, so their offensive line's getting pretty beat up in the timeout. The 2nd of the half called by Washington.
I think Washington had some. Washington, they were subbing guys in and out.
And the Bears were,
Yeah.
they just lost their tackle.
Yeah.
Well, next Saturday on CBS, we've got a college football doubleheader.
I predicted this. I said this was going to happen. I'm not surprised.
Yeah. You still have a quarterback that can't play.
What you think gonna happen next week when Lamar comes here?
Yeah. They're gonna pick them apart.
Passed on him too.
Yeah. They're gonna pick them apart. But it's not the defense. You're playing against one of the worst pass defenses in the league. And you're overthrowing guys. You're taking sacks. You have done nothing. You have one third down conversion. They have done nothing to even threaten the Washington Commanders.
So that's from the quarterback. You got no quarterback. You got no shot.
Dude, you're lucky Montez Sweat got him. That's the one guy that can catch him. And they still held him to a field goal.
Defense is doing their job.
Ooh.
Consider it wasn't a hip drop. He just tackled it. It wasn't a hip drop.
This guy, bounced
drop his hips.
Mm-hmm.
Today's standard driven at 47 yards. Nice snap. Kick on its way.
Beat you with field goals, but your
Yeah.
offense is giving you nothing. They're giving you nothing. You got nothing out of your offense. You got nothing out of your quarterback.
I don't want to hear nothing
You gotta
about
put this blame where it belongs
with the quarterback.
I don't want to hear nothing about no rookie because he's a rookie too.
Right. I don't want to hear nothing about it. I really don't want to hear nothing about the offensive line because he's doing the same things.
He's doing the same thing. He's making the plays where he needs to make.
Right.
Our quarterback ain't. He's not making the plays. He looks skittish. He looks like he's scared.
Yeah.
That dude looks cool, calm, poised.
Yeah.
Like he knows exactly
What he's doing. And the offense ain't simple either.
Like he don't know what the hell he's doing.
The Bears defense is giving them every single chance.
When you can't rely on technology.
That's why he's putting it behind his stuff. But the team ain't saying that because he's not playing. You ain't doing your job. He's not doing his job.
Defense is doing their job.
And guys are frustrated because he's not doing his job.
Oh, every time.
It ain't gonna be nothing. You shave your frustration because they ain't gonna get nothing easy. They gonna lose their Cardinals game. Cardinals put up points.
Yeah. Every time I stream,
They can run it.
and they can pass
They
it.
can throw it.
And James Conner is a monster.
That's what I said. They can run it and they can throw it.
Every time I do one of these streams, it always ends badly. They always end up getting blown out, lose by a field goal, lose. The offense is incompetent. Every time I do one of these streams, it don't matter which game they play. It's the worst passing defense in the NFL.
We've done nothing.
Mind you, we still haven't got the turnover rate for it. That might be next. Because now you're going to have to start pressing if they do that.
We have a quarterback change for Dennis Allen's New Orleans Saints. Jake Hayner from Fresno State.
Spencer Rattler just got benched, so he can't say nothing.
Spencer Rattler for the time being.
Yeah, we can say civilian force.
Sideline not available. And the first pitch and catch for Hayner goes out to Griffin Olave.
Yeah.
It's the Rams settling for 5 field goals. And this week it happens once again. After an opening drive touchdown and started this game off.
They've given the Bears have every opportunity to go down and score points. Max Crosby, you better get up out of here. You better get one. I know the line isn't playing well. I know the quarterback isn't playing well. But I agree, the line hasn't helped at all because you don't have premium talent on the line. You need to go out and get some linemen. That's the only thing you should be drafting is defensive and offensive linemen.
You guys talked about Caleb Williams. Growing up in the D.C. area, he played at Gonzaga College High School, was part of one of the most memorable games in which Williams, watch him here, throws a 53-yard bomb, a Hail Mary.
We haven't seen that at all tonight.
In the DMV Catholic League Championship, a memory he told us he'll never forget. His coach, Randy Trivers, and the current Gonzaga football team were here today to cheer him on, and they had the opportunity to hold the American flag pregame game. Just an incredible story for him to come back home and be here on the season.
Got time. You got time.
To make something happen, he is again able to find some daylight, but it doesn't look like any success. And he's got 8 out of that.
I don't know. Yeah. Either he was. The thing was is that Justin Fields was supposed to be. He was one-dimensional. It's feast or famine with Fields. This guy isn't supposed to be feast or famine. He's supposed to be the whole package. See how he just go forward? Yeah, it almost looked like dude was going for his knee. He's a weapon. He's a lethal weapon. We're still doing this. We still don't have a quarterback that can consistently throw for over 100 yards, for over 200 yards. We still don't have it. Consistency is what we're missing. We don't have any consistency with this offense or the quarterback position. Because 1 week he'll come out and throw 300. Right. Someone said to me, the crazy thing is we're being beat by the same style of QB we traded.
Right. That's what I just said.
A guy that can throw the
That's
deep.
what I said. They ran him out.
Yeah. A guy that can throw the deep ball.
You get beat by the very guy you ran out of time.
There's the deep ball, but it's way overthrown. And he was not open. Now it's 3rd and 2.
You see that ball just don't have to zip all the way come out. So you try to go down the field.
First of all, he's putting way too much air.
That's what I said. It's like he just keep floating, so he doesn't have to zip. When you saw Jaden Daniels throw, it looked like a laser.
Yeah.
Zip. That ball shouldn't even been thrown. He wasn't even open. Why are you trying to throw it? You see 2 guys. Why are you trying to throw that? You were floating.
We could have took DJ Moore and flat there. False start.
That's his first catch.
But it's coming back.
Coming back.
It's either a hold or a legal motion. See? That's his first target at all. That's one of his. I think he only got 2 targets. The worst passing defense. They give up 200 yards passing every game. A false start. Tevin Jenkins. You better forget about Myles Garrett. Forget about Myles Garrett. Forget about Myles Garrett, Max Crosby. Go get some linemen. The DMV gonna be popping drinks tonight.
You can't make this stuff up, I swear. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this up.
I don't even. Oh! That's open. That's NFL open. And the ball just keeps sailing up. Four for 13. Four passes. He's been their best offensive player. The punter.
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, sauced, bold, and guac. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
The liberal punter is the best offensive player. He's their best offensive player today. After he made all that hoo-ha about not punting that much. They have punted more than the Commanders. The Commanders have scored every time they touch the ball. Getting ready to score again. Again, we keep saying it.
But that's also a reason what facilitated the trade from that AFC West offense to this one. Here's your kick return after the score by the
Keep saying it. Did they make the right decision? Or is this just another Justin Fields type situation? You got all the talent. Everybody's getting open. Everybody's blaming somebody else.
And thrown 28. Which is more of what we're accustomed to seeing as a part of
Same goofy media dudes blaming everybody else.
with what they've had to do. It's 1st and 20 for Mahomes. Here comes Wilson. He throws it away. He didn't see any way to
These dudes don't talk football. They have fanboyism. He's not playing well. Jaden Daniels is. This is the quarterback that you traded away. Literally. For a 6th-round pick. Because you thought you were getting the whole package. He's supposed to be the whole package. He hasn't shown any of that today. He basically looks like a backup. On that play-action pass, he just threw it up. There was nobody open on that play. He just threw it up there. He was just hoping somebody would come down with it. You don't have because you don't have your starting secondary. You can't bank on getting a turnover. And he don't turn the ball over like that. He has 1 interception. He has 1 interception this entire year. So he don't throw interceptions. So you can't bank on getting a bailout turnover. Someone said he's putting up Tim Tebow numbers.
Mm-hmm. That's what he looks like. Ain't arguing with that. He look pretty bad. Don't look like a #1 pick. Looks like a bust #1 pick.
Bryce Young looks better right now. There's Caleb Suck chance in Washington right now. They wanted this game. They wanted it more.
Saying the same thing. He's booted off the field.
Got the pressure. Defense bailed you out again. How many more times you gonna blame the defense for this? Oh, they letting people get open too much. Defense got to go out and win his games.
No, you take a quarterback with a #1 pick. You shouldn't have to rely on your defense to win you games.
Shoot, that's what Alex Brown. We need defenses to get turnovers and win us games. You know, I've said this multiple times. The way they were going to win this game with 2 starters being out is if he came out and played like he had some damn sense.
He didn't do that.
You can't rely on special teams and defense to win your games.
You took a guy with the #1 overall pick. You take a guy #1. You take a guy #1. We shouldn't even be having this discussion. Considering the fact that they ran the last guy out of here.
And the Eagles and the Bengals, the 5th loss of the season, 3-for-1, ran for 3 more. And how about Jameis Winston? Folks, I got to tell you, Tony told me this week, Winston would do well. They beat the Ravens. That was a shocker today.
Somebody said Richard Trubisky and Justin Fields were never this inaccurate.
No, it wasn't.
They were this inaccurate on stuff that wasn't at least Mitch Trubisky wasn't accurate anyway. Fields was only accurate on stuff he could throw deep. There goes Swift. There goes Swift. There goes DeAndre Swift. Down the sideline. Touchdown Bears. Had to bail you out. Running game had to do it for you. Shoot, he ain't going to do it. I'm going to do it. Touchdown, Swift. Pass game not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Ain't nobody else's fault they losing this game. They got all these weapons. They should be putting up points like crazy.
And it's 56 yards to the end zone for DeAndre Swift.
Just a score, man. You got your touchdown, dude.
Yeah. That still don't change the fact that he's not playing well.
Still unacceptable.
Yeah, that's unacceptable.
The second longest rush of his career.
That's their only highlight in this game on offense. And it came from the running back. Value your running back.
And our defense needs another stop.
Yeah.
Just get the ball back to your offense. Now you really got some momentum. Maybe they'll charge your defense up to get up off the field. Give them some hope.
Yeah.
Get off the field, and maybe we can get another score.
When we were talking to Shane Waldron, their offensive coordinator,
Everybody's angry. Their anger is immense.
he was going to go against the guy he saw all the time, Bobby Wagner, back in the
Yeah.
Seahawks. But he just was saying how they have managed to get things going, and early in the season it's about timing and rhythm, and it's not just in the passing game, but it's just in the running game. And you've seen that with Swift over the last 3 weeks. We just saw it right there. Here's McNicholas.
There you go. Don't get a penalty.
So now you need to get a stop. If you can, I don't know if they're going to be able to hold them from field goal range, but if you can keep them to a field goal, that's a win.
No, get off the field. Gotta get off the field.
And now in Chicago, and the Bears are 5 in this one. That one burst. All those punts are perfect. Defense keeping on the end zone and gives you a chance for one play.
You can't give up explosive plays. You,
In a field position game by and large. And then one firework.
Daniel's looking.
Yeah, all the time.
I think Montez Sweat felt like he was held. He had all time in the world, but it felt like Montez Sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Yeah,
hold.
he was held.
Second and 10.
Killer. See how he read the field? Went through his progressions. And Stevenson just picked up a flag. He threw a punch. George Pickens type stuff.
Gives him another 15. There's McLaurin. Too many penalties in Chicago, like post-snap, pre-snap.
Yeah, dumb stuff. Just dumb stuff.
Can't do that. No, that's right there.
That's George Pickens level. That's George Pickens.
You're taking on Cosby. You're taking
That
on
was just
Gardner.
dumb.
It's bad ball. It's selfish to me.
Yeah, that was selfish.
So good.
Yeah, all that momentum, and now you just gave it right back. First of all, he was wide open.
You just can't lose games. You lose more games with 3 post-snap penalties.
This could give them a touchdown.
That's really hurt.
Can't get it right. Thing is, if we would have scored earlier in this game, we didn't keep going 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out.
Put that at the shoulder so you can go on, man.
It took the running back, Ed. It took the literal running back to make a crazy play. Mm-hmm. And what did he do the very next play? Threw a dime.
Jameis Winston, who set up the Browns with a lead, and then it came down to the fourth down play. Lamar Jackson running around, had to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown. It goes incomplete, and that was when it was in the bag for Jameis Winston and the Cleveland Browns. In the bag, presented.
So you see how he stepped up? Even though he missed that throw, he stepped up once he felt Khalil Mack coming. He didn't sit there and wait and dance. He stepped up. This team isn't ready for no Myles Garrett or no Max Fry. You talking about giving draft capital to one of these teams? No. Absolutely not. You better draft some linemen and get another coach. Because there's still, guess what? After this game, there's still going to be questions. Did you take the right guy? Is he the right guy? You don't want to make no stupid trade like that and then mortgage your future, and then this dude can't play at all.
Whether it's tone, powering up, or getting from 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds, what you choose to do with that much power is up to you. Tough this smart can only be called F-150. Lease a new Ford F-150 STX for just $329 a month for 36 months, only at your local Ford dealer.
For the love of Chicago, for the love of the Bears, right here.
Everybody is mad. You still got to rely on defense to try to win your games.
Dates back nearly 100 years. All the way back from the 30s to the 40s. They met 4 times for the NFL championship in a small window of time. Now here they are. Haven't met as teams over 500 since the coaches were Joe Kansas and Mike Ditka in 91. First and 10.
Ball for McLaurin.
He's still talking. Why don't you shut up?
Okay. Little sign of sportsmanship after a few words.
Just shut up. Just shut up.
I don't know why they have him. I don't know why they have him guarding Terry McLaurin and not JJ guarding him.
I don't know.
But
Shut the fuck up. You already got a bad penalty.
and you almost got burnt right there.
First they connected on one deep ball.
Shut up.
We're in this game for 61. Second and 10. Deciding at the Chicago 36.
What's going on?
Now the official summit.
What's going on? Oh, well, that's a wide flag, isn't it? They didn't even throw it.
This is a hard one though because the official comes in and says, no, you can't. He's the one yelling. The ref's saying, no, you can't. So he's listening right here. So you can't snap the ball technically. So it was the official.
He was still moving, so I guess that works for them. Y'all can't tackle Luke McCaffrey.
Really?
Kyler Gordon right there makes that tackle.
Third and 7 here, Tony. If they don't pick up anything, 1 yards would be the distance.
You need to get off the field. That works for them because that's a 51-yard field goal, and they held him.
Yeah, punt.
He holding something.
Yeah, there's a one time he did Jalen Johnson.
It didn't work.
That's why they don't go there.
Yep.
Takes away a whole side of the field.
Hello, Ariana. People on the stream.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Seibert's already had in his first game, his career in Washington.
They're still in the game.
They all the Commanders have been getting his field goals.
It's gonna be what, a 51-yard?
Yep. He hasn't missed though. It's blocked. You got a chance.
That's what I said. They're still in the game.
You got a chance.
They still in this game.
Quarterback got to come on with it.
Ron Dexter.
Come on.
Ron Dexter.
That's where 6'6" to what? Yeah.
Mhm. You got it.
This team has momentum. It's up to Caleb.
We're not going to win a game all season.
Knowing him, though, knowing that there's luck, he'll come out there and take a strip sack.
Hmm.
I feel like the game's been on forever. How's your video?
First down to the 27 on 3rd and 2. He captures 3. Right there. Hater wanted it and lost vision on it. Not the tallest guy, right? So sometimes those big old linemen kind of cloud your vision. That's the one you got to trust your guy underneath to cross face.
I'm gonna start doing more streams like this.
Inside slant in the tight end spot. Hater listed at 6'1" from the pocket. Fires
Open.
Under 6 minutes now to go in the game. T-line moves in. Here's the pass. Watson makes another catch. Clapped at the 20. Brought down eventually by Diablo. Then Brian Diablo. Attempted, takes 2 defenders. And Olave sneaks behind him. Hader sees it immediately. And now they're working with a little tempo and a little momentum. 87 receiving.
Things say, you've got this. That's the good stuff. The joy of seeing.
They've held that. Think about it. This offense scores 31 points per game. They've held them to 12 points. You only have 7. Right. He hasn't played well. This game should not have been on prime time, though. Yep. Now you got to go win the game. This could be a game-changing drive here. He got, and this is what you drafted him number 1 for. He's got to show you here, right now, right here, that he can drive this team down. It was not blocked. It wasn't blocked.
You sure?
Nope. He just
missed.
He just missed the ball. It's one of those lucky bricks they got. Yep. Get rid of it. Already 2nd and 10. Allen, wide open.
Keenan Allen's open. So I don't understand why you can't make that throw.
You have to step up and make the throw. We just saw the backup for the Saints do it.
He's hurting the team. His bad play is hurting him.
This is what the Bears offense does.
Yeah, where's Cole Kmet? I ain't heard his name all
I mean,
whole game.
I haven't heard anybody's name all game.
He hasn't played. I mean, I haven't even seen him on the field. Is he hurt?
He's played.
Wouldn't be the Bears. Mhm.
He just won't throw it. He just won't throw it. They're gonna throw the blitz at you, so you got to get rid of this ball. You see the blitz look. I'm not lying. You see it. They coming.
Throw it again.
What is that?
It's his play. He's hurting the team. He's hurting the team. I don't know what he did. It's almost like he's doing this on purpose. Almost like he's doing it on purpose.
There was nobody even in the area.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
There was nobody in the area. And that ball was 15 yards behind Romo Dunze.
I don't know where he.
And now you just gave the ball back to him. Oh, and even just to add more, Tevin Jenkins is hurt.
Again.
You need no more Myles Garrett talk. I don't want to hear nothing about Myles Garrett. Nobody.
Hurt again.
Lineman. Offensive lineman.
This is a Bears team that the last 2
Yeah.
games had scored 5 touchdowns in each of them. 5 touchdowns.
But this is what people were saying. Look at the defenses they were playing. He had
He
time,
just got bowled over.
Right there. By the way,
but he had
How
time.
you get your knee hurt? You just got bull rush. Nobody hit him. All he did was just got bull rush.
the Bears since 1956.
Nate Davis will be in.
They got one.
You gotta remember, sometimes it's when you play teams, right? Some teams can be decimated by injuries. They can be playing their best ball and improving. Washington is definitely playing the best defense of the year. System guys don't understand.
All he did was just got bull.
Why would you be running the ball when you're down?
Running game got going. It has been
You
going.
can't throw either. Shit. What are you supposed to do?
A lot of the man coverage stuff.
You're supposed to be taking advantage. They're trying to take advantage of the man coverage that's out there.
When you got a quarterback that's playing like that, what does he matter? He can't do nothing.
Another penalty. And I was watching Sim Football Critic on the other day, and he said that penalties, you are responsible for your own penalty. Ain't no coaches telling you to go out and get no penalties.
You're not telling you to do that, little chill.
You are responsible for your own penalties.
Team not being disciplined as far as their coaching. An undisciplined team is getting all those penalties. That's a sign of an undisciplined team.
And look where the market, like close to the 5, right there at the 5-yard line.
They fighting.
This is
They go again.
break out a little skirmish.
Just get a little exercise.
There's a punter
Give the ball back to him.
won the Gray Guy Award.
Your punter is still the best player on the team. This looks like Iowa, actually.
You took a quarterback.
Look how he steps up. He's not throwing at his knees.
He's not throwing. I don't know whether he's throwing there, but he threw the ball nowhere near the receiver. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I
He just looks better to me.
Bears.
Yeah.
Run for 43 yards. Pitches it to Eckler.
They get a couple first downs, this game is over. Because they're going to try to drive the clock down.
Absolutely embarrassed. He's actually embarrassed.
Yeah.
Like, 2 first downs are a big deal. Just field position game, and right now, this is a moment where Washington can really establish and go on and win this game with a touchdown. And Chicago, the stick positions are still deep.
Oh, man, look at that throw.
That's a hit there.
I think he just dropped it.
Forced Daniels to slide to his left.
Yeah, this I feel like was a little bit of the roots for the Bulls.
Bounce.
He almost still could have came up with it.
That ball bounced before you hit it.
Daniels missed some of his throws. It's not easy because they're jumping out right here. That's going to put some pressure.
Look at that throw. Look at that throw. This game is over. They're going to drive right down. They're going to drive as much clock down as possible.
Yeah, he caught that. That was a good throw. Yes. It's a good throw. He caught it. Nope, they hit the ground.
But you can't review it. They rush to the ball. No, you can't review it if they rush to the ball. Okay, now they're just getting dotted up. It's going to take at least 8 minutes off the clock. Hey, I don't blame them. They did their job all game.
How many times have they given that ball back to dudes, man? How many times have they given that ball back to him? He didn't do nothing with it.
He's playing injured. We didn't even know if he was
Right,
going to play.
he's playing injured. Goofy shit.
They fell for the one read offense stuff again. He looked like he's the one that doesn't know how to read a defense.
Shit, he don't know how to do a damn thing. He never played football a game in his life.
That's called superstar quarterback play.
Yep. Told you I like picking college. I like picking LSU. Yep. And this dude when I ain't embarrassed.
Yep.
I don't get nothing about mine. I ain't taking nothing else about this shit for the rest of the season. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
The know-it-all to do that. To jump up so you can miss that tackle.
No, what the hell you doing? You don't know how to play. How many times you can see you?
Right. 8 first downs. They have 20. They've dominated time. You've only had about 19 minutes of time of possession. But they held again. And he's playing hurt. Your defense held again. Right in the ribs, too. Yep. Jacob Martin did that on purpose, too.
Hey, football. Shouldn't be out there. You out there, you fair game.
But what happened again? Here we go again. Gave him the ball back. Now we're going to watch him overthrow.
Do a bunch of goofy shit. So you couldn't put me out there to do that. He almost
Muff that, yep. It's not like they're lighting it.
One score
Right.
game.
This reminds me of the Texans game.
This is a one score game.
They hyped this game up big time too. This game is awful.
You just played all
It got out there and it just started choking badly. You still got 5 people in chat. It's been like this game feels like I know. There's at one point some people from a different channel, Tom Grossi from Petcast came in. It's just random. Tom Grossi's people just chimed in and just said this is a raid, and they gave me all the likes, everything.
good. Paying it for it.
hmm He's a Packers fan, so he must.
You gotta pay that for it too.
hmm
Paying it for it. Should shout him out for paying
I did.
it for it.
I did. That's what I was doing while you were down
Yeah, I
there.
heard you. What's that?
Yikes. I don't know, man. What do they have in common? Little bitty quarterbacks. Little bitty unathletic quarterbacks. One thing to have a big unathletic quarterback,
Yeah.
like Justin Herbert,
Justin Herbert is a big unathletic. Jared Goff is a big unathletic quarterback.
but they can actually throw.
But they can throw it. This motherfucker, I don't know what
Defense is giving them every chance.
he choke.
He got 38. He still got 38 yards passing.
Yeah, he got out there and choke. He had not completed the pass the whole second half.
Now, how you gonna justify that?
I
It's
think
the
he completed what, one pass?
one pass. How you gonna? And that was a screen pass. How you gonna justify that? Oh, someone said Tyson Bagent time.
Hmm. Yeah, I told you how long before we started hearing around here, just calling for Tyson Bagent. So the fans started calling for Tyson Bagent.
And it's clear that Jaden Daniels is rookie of the year for me.
Yeah,
He's
he
clearly.
just solidified that today. He came out and outplayed.
And someone said the same thing I just said. The Bears are the Iowa Hawkeyes today.
Dude didn't even show up.
No, the Bears are the Iowa Hawkeyes.
He would have just stayed at home. He gave them nothing.
Yep, that's what somebody said. Their best weapon is Torrey Taylor.
Shout out to the defense.
Yeah, but
He gave them nothing.
no, I don't want to hear nothing about no offensive line. Yeah, he's playing with patchwork, but you got to get it done. He's playing without his starting left tackle.
He's a rookie just.
It's been a tough day here in this homecoming to this point, but down only 5. Hands it off.
There goes Swift. Swift has been their best offensive player, I would say. One of their
You
best.
can't run the ball when you're playing for them.
But they can't. Here we go again.
Too much time off the clock. But they can't have no faith in him throwing the football.
Because every time he throw it, it's sailing. Eventually, he's going to throw one.
He's acting like he's never played football before.
There goes DeAndre Swift, though. He's been their best offensive player, and it's still going. DeAndre Swift is doing it for you.
Somebody got to do it.
He got to do it himself.
You can't depend on your quarterback. You still don't have a quarterback.
I'm not giving him no credit for this game. You know that, right?
You still don't have a quarterback.
Just leaped over him.
Now with 127 yards. And stuck the landing too.
Most of the runs have been outside, like I keep talking about, toward the tight end.
So you look like he can run up the tackles fine to me.
Washington adjusted what they were doing.
He's an NFL running back. Of course he is.
Now the backup goes out with injury.
Bill Murray for Chicago goes to the sideline.
So now your backup's backup has went out.
Ghostbusters here over the last night.
Well, the Commanders and Bengals, they banged up too. The Commanders are banged up too.
Blitz coming. Romo Dunze. He's a weapon. That man is a lethal weapon.
Yard short of the first. Swift in the backfield now with his 4th straight game over 100 yards from scrimmage. Go up top for it in 2nd and 1.
Finally, Cole Kmet
Cole Kmet site.
in the red zone.
Cole Kmet site.
They had to put Doug Kramer in to protect him because they have no guards.
Did I play Nick Davis?
I don't even think Nick Davis is active.
Get your eyes back over here to your next read. He reset the pocket, slid just a little bit. That was high level.
That was not a good play at all, and that set them back.
Continues to intensify and appear a little more frequent.
Comes Tevin Jenkins back in.
Players, the coaches, everything. It's hectic. That's why it was impressive.
They can't get DJ Moore the ball at all. He's just been blanketed. I don't even know if he's not getting open or I doubt that though. Blitz coming. Blitz coming. Oh, what a catch by Moore.
He just happened to come.
Yeah. But it was a hospital ball and he got crushed.
Moore shaken up on the catch for 29
That hospital, them hospital balls will do it to you.
This throw was under incredible duress. And I told you,
Hit right in that back.
point of the catch. Biggest play of the game for the
Somehow Caleb got that throw off. And somehow DJ Moore caught it. And it wasn't intercepted.
There's some free rushers, so he sees
Yikes. His head right on his helmet too.
still getting that ball out there in between 2 defenders.
Yeah, he was bad.
Safety and coverage.
I hope he's okay. But that will do it to you. The high floaty balls will do it to you.
Crashing in to tackle DJ Moore. Trying to get back on his feet. He has set up Chicago inside the 10-yard line. You said it. Bobby Wagner really telling
But this is not very encouraging either. It took all this to beat, or to even be competitive against the Washington Commanders. Don't know why DeAndre Swift decided not to block.
I don't know what Tom Romo said. He decided not to block.
But I'm guessing he didn't want to get trucked over like he did last time.
for a moment. The Bears inside the 10 trying to take the lead.
This is not encouraging. Because guess what? When you get into, you can't do this against Detroit. Detroit just gonna run you over. They scored 52 points today.
First up, it's Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. They're really wonderful, Georgie Cooper. And there's Gus.
I'm voting which.
Third down, they'll stay where they are. And Kevin, that has been the difference in the game.
This game has just dragged on.
For the Raiders, 1 touchdown, 1 field goal, and 1 over on down. So just 10 points in 3 possessions. On the other side of it, the Chiefs had 4 possessions in the red zone with 3 touchdowns and just the 1 field goal.
Yeah.
The red zone has been the difference maker again here today. Just like last week, a loss to the Raiders.
Yeah, but everybody's getting, they don't play enough during the preseason, so everybody gets hurt around this time of year. You're lucky it's not, hopefully it's not serious with DJ. It doesn't look like it. It looked like he just got banged up. It's still late. It's too late, though. Too little, too late. Seems like the Chiefs the only team that's competent enough.
With 7:49 to go. DeAndre Carter comes in.
This is the best situation you got right here.
In this territory. Handoff. Swift. Breaks it outside. Jeremy Chen.
You need to score. You got to go all 4 downs are available.
Touchdown. Yeah.
Picks up new captains every week. I love it. One for each one of the units. I think the big thing about it, win the picture of the game and where you would have capitalized the victory. It has a very prominent display inside the facility.
But she does that. And it's not able to make switch up to the other. She learned to make big time plays, big situations. Now, she takes the goods.
Yeah, it's a big time situation.
Second and goal. They have sidearms it.
Oh, DeAndre couldn't roll to it. 3rd and goal.
Totally arm angle right there, Tony.
Yes, that was incredible. And it was a great job in stepping up in the pocket. Keeping his
It took him to the 4th quarter to learn how to step up into the pocket.
shortstop to second base. And you can see as the game's got pressure back. I mean, pressure right now. Caleb's got calmer. And he's almost willing his team down the field.
They go big here at the goal line, including Mercedes Lewis, the veteran tight end, and Roshan Johnson. They don't devote to Chicago. Instead, what they do,
Fumble. He fumbled. You can't make this stuff up. I swear. You can't make this stuff up. That's a touchdown. They never blew the play dead. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, God.
Because you wanted to run with Doug Kramer at the
You trying
goal
to go
line.
tricky. Why are you trying to go tricky? He never had the ball. And then Jenkins just got crushed up. He's gone for the season. He got bent backwards. Jenkins is done. You saw that, right?
Yep. And nobody touched him. They just stood there and looked at
touched
him.
That's a touchdown. Nobody touched him. You can't make this. Look at this goofy. You can't make this shit up. I swear. Oh, Lord have mercy. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, God. They can't get out their own way. Oh, God. It's so goofy.
he does contact a Bears player, so he's going to be down by contact. So they're going to put it down, but it is a Washington.
Oh, Lord. All they got to do is run out the clock.
Yep.
You can't make this stuff up. When you try to run trickery on the goal line, you idiot. You fucking idiot. Look at this stupid motherfucker. Oh, God. Oh, this is the bad boy. I told you, boy.
Quarterback don't matter. Quarterback trash. Lineman trash.
I told you,
Weapons
boy.
trash. Everything's trash.
You can't make this stuff up. All you have to do is just run a regular fucking play. You right there at the damn goal line. You had all the moments. They decided to get cute. Oh, God. You had a running back out there. All you had to do was run the damn ball in his zone.
That's game. I could turn the stream off now.
You had a running back out there. It's been working all season. All you had to do was run the damn ball in the end zone. But these goofy motherfuckers trying to get cute. Oh, they so goddamn stupid.
I'd fire his ass after the game.
They so goddamn stupid. Oh, they gotta be the dumbest team in the NFL. No wonder they can't win. No wonder they don't ever do nothing. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. This is unbelievable. I'm sorry, but you can't make this stuff up. I knew they were gonna do something stupid. I seen it coming. You're ready to do something stupid. They always do something stupid. Oh, God. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this up. It made me cry, brought tears in my eyes. You can't make this stuff up. I told you, I can't do nothing but laugh. I done seen it all with this team. This don't surprise me at all. Oh, this team is. We need this loose again. Oh, God. Lord have mercy. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up.
They're not gonna touch this ball anymore.
No. You can't make this stuff up. But they gonna pick up this first down. They say there's a Caleb Williams phone. That's what you did.
Maybe he
All you
had.
had to do was line up, run, get the ball to the damn running back. You had the man in there to block. You got it. Told you. Yeah. He got that. They gonna do that. They gonna challenge that.
They can't tackle.
You can't tackle Jay. You can't tackle skinny ass Jaden Daniels. Oh yeah, he's down. Yep, he's down. He didn't get it. He's lucky he didn't break his fucking leg. He's lucky there wasn't no injury. Yep, it's like a yard short. No, he got it.
Yard short.
They just gonna sneak this. It's inches. They going for this.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sure I respect that. That's what you get, you goofy motherfucker, you stupid motherfucker. I hate looking at this motherfucker, man. I ain't watching this shit no more. I'm not watching this shit no more.
Until they fire him.
Yeah, I'm not watching this shit no more. I'm done with this. I'll find something else to do on my Sunday. I'm not wasting my time with this shit.
They gonna punt.
I'm not wasting my time with this shit.
And they just cut the fucking fullback.
I'm gonna go back to not.
Mind you, they just cut the fullback.
I'm gonna go back to not watching this football.
Yeah, because still ain't got a quarterback, still ain't got a coach, still ain't got an offensive line. What's the difference? It all started when Ryan Poles got here.
Oh, God. You can't make this stuff up. All they had to do was just run the shit, run the damn ball.
You know,
Inside to get you.
and that was Caleb's last drive of the game too. That was his last good drive. This is either going to turn into a muff or a fumble.
Oh,
Caleb had his last good drive there. He did. He gave everything he had on that drive. It's interception coming next.
I had to run the ball. He was right there.
Sunday, the NFL on CBS Week 9 features early action between the Broncos and the Ravens. Later, the Jaguars head to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles.
They played out my son. They had to be dumbest team. They had to be the dumbest team.
Caleb had his last. He gonna play like shit this drive.
They had to be the dumbest team.
He had his one good drive. He gonna get sacked a couple times, maybe a couple penalties. That'll end the game there.
You can't make this stuff up.
Blitz
There's
coming.
more back out there.
And you running the ball on 1st and 10.
You can't make this.
It went nowhere.
You can't make this stuff up.
Got all these weapons and you hand it to Doug Kramer on the 1 yard line. But they put themselves in the situation. They had drive after drive after drive to put up points on the board.
All they have to do was run it in. Just
Sack.
run the basic play. Run it in. All they had to do was run it. All they had to do, they would have had to leave. You'd have been ahead of this game.
They did this. They don't deserve to win this game. They don't deserve it.
No.
They had every chance this
They
game.
did everything they could to lose this
Yep.
game. Okay, we don't want to win this game. We're just going to lose. Let's get cute.
It makes me think: are they still tanking for another quarterback?
I don't know. I don't know.
Now all your offensive linemen are injured.
I don't know what the hell.
He played like shit today.
That's the Bears for you. That's the Bears being the Bears.
Rome Odunze just bailed him out, big time. All these
They
weapons.
don't deserve him. They're going to waste. He's going to be wasted here. He's going to go somewhere else and be a star if they don't get him hurt.
That's not good. That's not good.
They don't get him hurt. If they waste him, if they don't get him hurt.
Yeah, they'll have him returning punts next. Now you put fucking Roshan.
Now you get the ball to him. Now you get the ball to him. You should have gave it to him. You didn't get the hell out. But you got a guy named Eberflus as your coach. What do you expect?
Rome Odunze is wide open. Rome Odunze is wide open. Keenan Allen. What a bailout play.
Good play by Caleb.
You just have to throw it up and hope somebody came down with it, and Keenan did.
I'm going to give him some credit. It was a good play.
Yeah. Yeah, but knowing the Bears, they'll follow it up with something dumb.
They got a chance to win this game.
They giving them every chance. Can't take a sack here. They're going to take it to the 2 minute. They still got a chance to win this game. It's 12-7 Commanders with 2 minutes left. Bears are in the red zone. This will be 2nd and 8 when they get back from the break.
And so the final seconds ticking down here. The Commanders and Bears have hit the 2-minute warning. Oh, Carolina gets a touchdown.
Mind you, they just cut the fullback on Monday.
Yeah, I know. But all you got to do is hand the ball off to Roshan.
That's like Marshawn Lynch at the 1 type stuff.
Yep. All you have to do is hand the ball off to Roshan Johnson.
These coaches, they don't know what they're doing.
That's what I thought they were going to do.
Getting cute, it always loses you games. Every time a team gets cute, they lose.
They got to be the Bears. They won't be the Bears without it. Bears won't be the Bears.
He didn't play well either. I'm not all giggles and roses either. I felt like if the Bears defense wasn't halfway competent, Jaden would have put up 30 today.
Defense kept them in this game. They did their job.
He outplayed Caleb Williams today.
Yeah,
But Caleb has a chance to finish right here.
They better be only you respecting that defense and let that defense get that game ball. If they win this game. That game ball goes to that defense.
It's been a frustrating stream. I've been going for 4 hours. I'm ready to get up now.
You know, went through a whole myriad of emotions.
Of emotions and everything else. We've been down here since 3:25.
Went through a whole myriad of emotions.
Usually the games be over by now.
Yeah, I know.
All I'm gonna do is get my heart broken right here and there. They got a good drive coming. Either it's gonna be a fumble or they're gonna get stopped.
Do something dumb. They're gonna do. So I'll be surprised if they do the right thing.
Or he take a sack.
They're gonna do something stupid. They're gonna do something stupid.
But this is the thing. They had chances to win this game. They had possession after possession after possession.
They're right here. The game is right there for the taking. Field goal doesn't help you. You need a touchdown. Run that clock down and just run the ball in the end zone.
Well, it turns into a nail-biter after all here in the shadows of the nation's capital. 2 minutes to go, 2nd and 8.
Because you know they coming. You can't take a sack here.
Caleb Williams and the Bears. He's going to keep it.
Williams tripped up.
String tackle it is.
He didn't get tripped up. That was a first down. That's always the play. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Extending, reaching out, and just trying off the back foot.
They have 175 total yards.
Caleb Williams from 3/4 thrown for 36 yards. That's all. In 4th, 95.
He almost flipped the switch. See if he can finish it off, though. Gonna run it again. Back-to-back plays.
Why?
Why?
Why? That was on 3rd down. Why?
It's like they're purposely trying to tank this game.
Oh, Lord.
This is it.
Well, how'd you do that?
Listen to Washington roar.
Looks like they did not want to win this game.
They coming.
The Bears. Nope. That guy.
Flag.
They got bailed out by the
Yep.
flag.
And whatever. They got lucky. I still don't even know if that was a pass interference. They could call something else.
It was interference. Yeah, it was interference.
I can't get the game to come back on.
Here it comes back on.
Crucial moments.
You know, red zone guy showing it, right?
Wednesday ended up delivering with several.
God, man. Wow. And now I can't even see the end of the game.
Did they do that on purpose? Why is the TV turned like this way?
Why is it not working? It's been doing it all day.
Take it.
Wow. Unbelievable. Can't even watch a game.
Let me see if I can log on from here.
Touchdown Bears!
There you
They
go.
got the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And I missed it. I missed it all. And they got the 2-point conversion.
Why they gotta make it so damn hard?
I missed the touchdown. I don't even know who got the touchdown.
Anything's happening. Yeah, we're getting beat on all sides, except the running game. That kept you in it, and then all of a sudden you break one, your defense makes some plays, and put a couple of seconds back on the clock. 25 seconds to go. Washington has one timeout. That's 15 unanswered points by Chicago. What a homecoming and memorable return this would be for David Williams. He really had no time to work with through most of the game. When he comes to the fourth quarter, throws for about 100 yards and leads them.
He flipped a switch. He actually did a great job changing the pocket platforms and standing in under pressure and delivering the ball in a clutch situations.
So the return, exactly. Time on the clock with this.
Bears got 20 seconds remaining, and they win this game.
This tackle is made aggressively by Purdy, who got flagged earlier in this game on a special teams play. By the way, tonight on CBS we get to 60 minutes, and the Elite Force.
I think Roshan Johnson got the touchdown.
2 episodes of Tracker and the Equalizer plus NCIS tonight.
And I missed it.
Now they picked up the flag.
Yep, Roshan Johnson got the touchdown. 19 seconds. They got to get a stop. Incomplete. This would be a good win for the Bears. Oh man, a roller coaster of emotions.
They did it week 1 against Tennessee.
This is happening in Big I honestly believe Daniels, you want to throw that rope anyway, but I think you talk about the real injury coming in. He just didn't have quite the same velocity he's had throughout the year. He's pushed through it. But this is the most challenging situation you possibly have. You don't need a touchdown. You just need to find a way to get 35 yards.
Reset the clock here. Only 1 second for that play. And
That was good.
so let's add 2 more. That would be 12, not 20.
The operator really likes Washington. He's
What?
doing the best he can. That's no call. Same thing here. Now at this point, it's whoever's open, but you got to get
12 seconds.
yards.
Daniels. Completes it.
Good tackle. Timeout.
Has a
They could get the field goal.
5 seconds left.
They-
Barring a miracle, this would be honestly a shocking loss for here's Vander Faithful.
5 seconds remaining.
The kickoff of the Cowboys and Niners game is at 8:22 Eastern on NBC.
I'm telling you right now, this is not the Hail Mary time. This is where they're going to be way back. I'm throwing a 8 to 12 yard outcut that should take 3 seconds max. You might even be able to get up to 13 to 15. But it's 10-yard out. Get to
You
12,
keep them in bounds here
give yourself
and make them try to clock it, and you win this game.
a chance for the Hail Mary.
Get back.
Get up here and run it out. Right now, throw it.
There it is, Tony. Right on your design. McLaurin
2 seconds remaining. Be a 65-yard field goal.
Chance now because they couldn't have reached the end zone.
They're not. They're going for the Hail Mary. 2 seconds left.
Velocities that in the previous weeks with the rib injury. So there's a chance of bringing him back up. And he says he's
If the Bears hold on to this game, it'd be a roller coaster game. Here we go. 2 seconds remaining. Daniels looking. Daniels will heave. Oh! Touchdown, Washington. Unfucking believable. Just knock it down. And why was nobody back there?
Daniels extending this play at a time allowed everyone to get down there in position to go toward the ball and be in their spots. You're supposed to try and take that behind you. See the guy in front and the one behind.
In the end, off the tip, it's the easiest Hail Mary catch you'll ever see.
Not easy to come down with it, but that was too easy to come down with. And look at Dan Quinn. And the legend grows for Jaden Daniels.
Dan Quinn looking for people to hug, and we go down to Tracy.
I mean, look at Jaden right now. He's so cool, calm, and collected. How are you right now? Can you describe that final play?
Nothing but God, man. Nothing but God. Without him, I don't even think I'll be playing this league. But man, all glory to God.
You talked about not knowing whether you'd be able to play. How difficult was it for you out here having to play through that rib injury?
A lot of long hours, long days. But I put myself in a position where I am, but man, like I said, nothing but God, man.
It looked like your rib was okay with that final pass, but what is it about this Commanders team?
Keep fighting, man. We keep fighting. We got a great locker room, great brotherhood. Man, nobody else I'd rather go to war with.
It's a memorable one that we'll remember for a long time. Congrats.
Appreciate you.
Tracy was talking about Caleb Williams, Hail Mary back in high school. And Caleb coming home here to the D.C. area. Well, now Daniels pulls off one that you'll never forget.
For the ages.
Absolutely one for the ages. The Halloween treat. If there wasn't already enough of an uproar here in the D.C. area about this team, my goodness, and Josh Harris changed a lot of things around here. He knew what he was doing. He went down to the field to get a front row view of this.
He saw an epic finish, and this is the emotions. This is why the NFL is so special.
That one beats all. Washington wins it 18-15 tonight on CBS. Begins with 60 minutes for Tony, Tracy, and Gene. This is Jim Nance saying so long from Landover. You've been watching the NFL on CBS.
Yes, we're gonna rent a car inside.
We could do this all day. Geico claim service is 24/7. And the nice cash. Look at that road.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
Time now to get more with Geico. Here's the Geico play of the day.
In Detroit, Lions running back Jameer Gibbs will take the ball 70 yards to paper. It's out of range. Tennessee quarterbacks Amani Hooker and Darrell Baker on the play.
Fire everybody.
For savings,
Fire literally everybody.
more with Geico.
Why do you tip the ball in the air? Just knock it down.
Open your eyes. At Total Wireless, we believe you deserve better from your phone service. And we're fixing that. We give you unlimited 5G data for just $25 a month. And we lock your price for 5 years. You deserve to get it all. And at Total Wireless, that's exactly what we'll give you. Find your local store at TotalWireless.com. Amazon fall favorites are here. Save on fashion, home, beauty, and more. Shop Amazon fall favorites now. CBS Sports thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.
Compares you with Tom Hanks, Seth Meyers, and Robin Wright this week on CBS.
If your friends aren't watching football on CBS Chicago, are they really your friends?
PG writes,
Fire everybody. You wait until the fourth quarter to go out and win the game. All the mishaps, all the dumb play calling.
so you get high speeds for low prices.
Better than getting low speeds for high prices.
They had 32 yards passing at halftime. It shouldn't have came down to a Hail Mary play.
Xfinity Internet customers, ask how to get an unlimited line free for a
Give everybody an F. Everybody.
Get an 11% rebate on your next project.
It's just asinine to see how they find ways to lose games.
With our mix and match pendant and vanity lights on sale now. Choose your fixture type, finish, and size. Then choose your shade to create a unique look that fits your style. In addition, Menards carries over 350 decorative interior lights in stock, ready to take home today. Get an 11% rebate on all Patriot lighting. Save big money at Menards.
Here you go. Great. Wow, nice months, guys.
I've been a Republican for as long as I can remember. Democrat through and through. But these extremists in Washington just get something done already. Like Frank Levin, got the Democrats.
Unbelievable. You can't make this stuff up.
They lowered the cost of prescriptions too, and they're making sure that veterans get the care they deserve. That's why Frank's got my brother.
Let me take a look at the stats.
Even though he's a Democrat.
32 yards passing at halftime. Instead of tipping the ball down, they tip it up in the air. And Noah Brown,
Knock the ball down. Ain't that what I always say? Knock it down.
fire fucking everybody. Fire Matt Eberflus. Fire Shane Waldron. Fire everyone. There's no way you should have lost that game. You had 32 passing yards at halftime.
Protect yourself this season with an updated vaccine. Do it for you and them.
Track
It makes no sense.
on CBS.
None.
Paramount Plus.
No. The Judd Kramer handoff at the goal line. The third down runs. Everything was done wrong this game. If this doesn't prove to you the fact that this team didn't need a quarterback, the biggest thing they needed was coaching. An offensive line. If that didn't prove it right there, I don't know what to tell you. But Jay Daniels just won Rookie of the Year right then, right there.
Is that what we are?
3 first downs.
What price do you put on national security? Is that worth it?
60 Minutes has been reporting on the same.
It doesn't get worse than that. I'm literally in shock.
Tonight, we track Russian oil tankers flouting the sanctions off the coast of Greece and hear how the Russian economy has actually grown.
Caleb played like trash. The only guy that was halfway decent was DeAndre Swift and Rome Odunze. They had 111 passing yards compared to 313. 8 penalties, a turnover, 2 sacks. How much more do we need to see? Fire everybody. But hats off to the Washington Commanders, man. They did it again. Miracles always happen. So everybody gets the whole offense, defense, special team. Everybody gets an F. Everyone. I'm out, y'all. Go click the link in the chat to get your giveaway. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and like the video, as they'll see videos like this often. Make sure you guys leave your comment in the comment section of the stream. Make sure you guys are getting into the giveaway. I'll announce it probably on the 4th of November, just to make sure. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.